you know, this is what our life is going to be like, you know, if we do become touring musicians like we're hoping to do. You know, we just got a taste of traveling in a car for, you know, 6 hours, 12 hours is what it turned into, and just, I remember having it hit me on the drive there that, you know, this is what real professional bands do, is that they tour, and they spend so much time on the road, and just thinking this is what we're going to have to get used to. And just being in between of like, is this good, is this bad? But it turned out to be a really great experience. And, you know, I wouldn't trade it for anything.
It's gonna sound hella cool once I'm done.
Watch it, let him do it.
I'll say Genevieve is a collection of 7 souls with the same passion, which is music. Whether we come from different backgrounds, or we have different inspirations, we all have the same passion, the same goal. Bam!
Our nigga dead. I slapped my girl. She called the feds. I did that time. It's spent that bread. I'm headed home. I'm almost there. I'm on my way. Headed up the stairs. To my surprise, somebody replacing me. I had to take him to Boise State University. Cop lights, flashlights, spotlights, strobe lights, street lights, all of the lights. Flashlights, cop lights, strobe lights, rock life every night.
We stand for bringing the funk back.
Yeah. We are the best hip-hop fusion band. Just so you know.
1,000 ways. I'd say just one word, like the first word, diversity. Diversity in music, diversity in the way we look. Our beliefs, definitely kind of like a whole melting pot going on here. I'd also say we're kind of a family. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, shout out to Zigzag. Zigzag, you're the best dog. Woo, except for when you shit in the house.
I would say this building right here, pretty much, like, Kimbrough Music Hall, like, it's what got us all together. Just, like, long story short, it's Kimbrough. Thanks.
I think I like moved the chair and shit, like, ready to go.
Look it up!
You did that, you got the break.
Hey, that shit's clean.
It's so fun. I think, really looking back at it now, Northside was really rough. I don't know, we rehearsed a good amount, and we rehearsed like right up until we had to play. Like, we were like in the dorm room, hey James, come by real quick, let's run through it a couple more times real quick. It was really rough, but yeah, it was just a good first show. I mean, if we're gonna start anywhere, I'm glad we started at Northside, like rough at Northside, to develop now where we are now. So I think it was good.
And I think it took us a while to develop our actual sound. Clearly in Northside, I think we were all still kind of individuals.
It was still in the womb.
Yeah. But I mean, I think we come along, like our sound is pretty much solid, like the Genevieve.
The eyes are fully developed.
Greystone is, we throw down on Greystone.
Yeah. Greystone, at Greystone, that's like the one I hear everybody always talking about. Is, oh yeah, you're in Genevieve? Oh yeah, I went to the place at Greystone. It was so packed. Like, there's so much stuff going on. Like, it was so
Genevieve,
fun.
Greystone.
Like,
yeah,
that's what I like about it.
That's my favorite. It's just the scene, the atmosphere. Like,
and I really like the loft, the height, like being able to just look down and see a sea of people just going nuts to what you're doing. That's a crazy feeling.
All of the swag, see the swag.
Alright.
See the striations.
Do you feel it?
Right on top.
Any other words? Anyone? Nope.
Go team.
Go team, swag, swag, swag. Alright, grocery bag. 1, 2, 3. Grocery bag! Alright, got it.
Swag.
I can't feel comfortable without us doing that before every show.
Yeah, it's our one pre-show ritual that we always do.
I think that my favorite one was before the actually no, we did it for Battle Games, but we got to we actually got in a huddle before
Springfest.
For Springfest. I keep the photo on one of my iPods, but we were just all together and just hyping each other up and saying we got here, we did this, and it's only up and up from here on. And That was
Springfest,
a really good show.
that was the biggest adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
We were backstage and it's like,
Oh, when the lights
The lights
went down,
came off and he was
you
like,
hear the crowd and
you're on. You see the glow sticks in the crowd. People have glow sticks
walking
going
up the
crazy.
stairs.
I don't even really remember playing, honestly. It's just like a blur.
Yeah, it's a
I
fat
just remember my
blur.
throat was so dry.
All I
I was
remember
so
was
nervous.
My voice was gone.
All I remember was like looking, like walking up the stairs as soon as it got dark, walking up the stairs from the back, looking and seeing all the people in the front with like glow sticks, and then looking at the side, and just seeing like everyone on the sides. Like
It was pretty awesome.
it was intense.
I remember Jordan lost his voice the whole week.
We just did a little acoustic set. Remember, I had this keyboard. Wasn't even good, but we did a nice acoustic set, and there's this Kwapi just sitting there, and then I remember him getting up, like saying something about the Vandals, something about the Wazoo.
Because we did acoustic Poland.
Poland State of Mind. And I remember like him saying something like, even though like Wazoo's whack or something, he still liked the song, the way we did and the way we played it.
Yeah, it's us.
And then after the show, we sat down and talked to him. He was talking about shades and talking about all this stuff, and pretty much how we met him. And then ever since then, it's been pretty nice.
Black and
Swag.
white. Swag.
Swag.
Swag is the only word to describe it. Like, swag. Swag is derived from the word swagger. It's like a shortened version. You know, that's like how you carry yourself, how you represent yourself, and if you have a lot of swag, then you just call you
Confidence.
cat. Yeah, the whole trip was really cool.
That was like our first like
Swag.
official like road trip overnight with each other. So I think that was cool just to have that.
Our EP scheduled to come out April 30th, which is Saturday, the day of Springfest, the outdoor Springfest. We're hoping to sell something, hopefully.
In the Vet Med parking
Don't say
lot.
that. We're gonna sell bang.
We're gonna sell 200.
Yeah, we're gonna
That's
sell
what we
all
have.
200. It's
Come
gonna
out and
sell
support.
Yeah.
The EP has 6 songs on it, and it's called 7 Items or Less. And it's all originals, and it took,
Highly anticipated.
yeah. I mean, I originally said it took like 7 months
Got
for us to
5
record
mics.
it, but we've been pretty much writing and playing this song since we first got together. So I'd say like it's like a year and like 3 months. It's been
Yeah,
taking
with
us
the
to
exception of,
really
like,
put
2
this together.
songs.
Yeah.
White on top.
Yep.
White on top.
Crush your bag on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Crush your bag!